And welcome back to EXP Grind. You're here with Leiel 420, and we are continuing from earlier today on Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition. If anybody hadn't actually managed to catch on to what I'd mentioned last time on the last bit of stream, some of our usual not streamers, but usual gamers to join us for our stream are no longer going to be joining us any longer. They apparently feel like they don't want to bother with streaming anymore. So we're no longer going to be dealing with them, apparently. But, however, I do have a friend here soon. I won't give you his actual name. For now, you shall know him as Solid Snake Online. Some numbers after that, but that's his gamer tag. I don't remember the exact numbers at the moment. I'll let him go ahead and let you know that when he does pop on. It'll be a little while before he actually does bother to join in. He's got some family stuff to deal with at the moment, so we're giving him time to go ahead and do his usual. So we are just going to go ahead and get started over here. Get a run around on the area, run around on the place and everything like that. Alright. Those worm dudes are freaking freaky. Holy crap. Damn. So many of those rancid eggs. What the hell? Ego,
Mera, mera, ako! Rumas!
Okay, we're going into some form of boss battle or something. Oh, okay, yeah, we have a boss battle thing going on. Dung the Defender. Okay.
Doma, Doma.
Ah.
Doma, 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 Doma.
Damn it. Heal, heal, heal. While we have the moment. He's gonna throw a ball at us. Holy crap. Shit. There we do it.
Doma, Doma. Doma, Doma.
Heal ourselves. Ah. Little dung shots.
Doma, 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 Doma. Doma, 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 Doma. Doma, 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 Doma. Doma, 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 Doma.
Damn it.
Dear boss.
Damn it, okay. No! Damn it. I ran into the dummy ball. I don't know whose shit we're being rolled up into, his or what. It's also disturbing that there's maggots down here, and the fact that we're in the sewer and there's shit. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess bravo for the creators for bothering to put some form of, not just son of a bitch. Originality, but I guess imagination into the thought or whatever the hell. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say there's gonna be a section of the sewer where you're gonna find a dung creature or a bug, which is gonna be the only bug that deals with dung, which is a dung beetle. So I mean, it makes sense, but still. He's also got a bunch of fuzz down in his crotch. I don't know how to feel about that. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Son of a bitch. I'll just use the time to heal. Heal. Yeah. Okay, we killed Dung. The Dung Defender. Oh gods. What did we just find? Defender's Crest. Okay, we didn't find something nasty. Oh gods, no. What do? We just pumped acid through here? No! Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Okay, I need to stop holding that down and just focus on jumping and going places now. Son of a... Son of a bitch. son of a bitch. We're back in the City of Tears, but where? Oh shit. It's like the old mayors of the town or something. I have a feeling this is another boss room or something. Okay, we're back there then. Which is a good thing, because then that means that we can go this way, and our what's it called will be way down below us. Damn it. See where we are. We gotta go this way. There we go. All right. Up to the City of Tears. But now that we got the, what's it called? Let's take a look at our City of Tears map, though. Okay, so we opened up a further back direction and everything like that we can traverse and possibly go even further up, because there's going to be some stuff in between there, apparently. You know, it's one place I haven't bothered to go and check on, now that I can probably go there. We'll go there later, but we'll need to go and check on it at some point. There we go. We're back in the City of Tears in the bottom. And if that's the case, then we go straight up. Damn it. You know, it's a thing we need to... Let's go ahead and sell a couple of these things so we get a common finds about the kingdom. I much enjoy the deciphering of their texts. Read together, they paint in morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollow's mystery.
Velmi Ardred.
I'll sell another one. That'll give me enough to be able to get a new notch. For each, but they're plentiful about the caverns. I doubt you'll find another willing to make trade for Geo.
Velmi Ardred.
Probably in comparison to the Hellenist seal or the King's Idol that I can sell to you.
Oh, Paul.
No touching the antiques. The stock is not for sale. Still, if you manage to come upon any interesting trinkets during your travels, I may be willing to trade. Step over to the counter here and I'll see what you've got.
War's son? Gian.
There's a forgotten history hidden in the King's antiques, though few seem willing to look. Others come just to claw away at the cracks and ruins. It's contemptible. I want to see his thoughts. This short one's got an odd look about it, though vaguely familiar. You see us every time anybody's ever played the game. Yeah, all he has ever gotten is for Geo. He doesn't have like items for us to get. Those are just the items for me to basically like give to him instead. This way I need to hit what's it called, and somehow activate it from the other side. Which means going up and around in that other direction in that other area of the city. But first, we're going to go and buy ourselves a new charm notch. Take a rest there. We're just going to continue forward. Yeah, we never actually took a look at that new, what's it called, we got from what's his name. That was a steady body. Oh, that's Fury of the Fallen. Where are we? Okay, Boulder Shell. Let's see this one. Oh, protects the bearer with a hard shell while they're focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. But basically, it buys us a few seconds to be able to actually create ourselves a new health or whatever the hell. That's actually not half bad. Defender's Crest, unique charm bestowed by the King of the of Hollowness to his most loyal knight. Wait, what? That was his most loyal knight down there? That's what's up. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Ugh. Just a heroic odor. Ew. That odor is so heroic. You know, only heroes sit around in the sewers to defend their cities. No one walk through it itself on the same shit that kills me. Alright, you know what? Let's check out some of these things. We can take off... Our Sprint Master is the only thing that just simply allows us to speed, or what's called sprint a little bit faster, and sprint downwards. We just... Oh, Sprint Master just increases the speed, running speed. Right, Dash Master is the one that does the, what's it called? Wait, all we did was increase our running speed? That's really all that is. So we got 2 notches at the moment to actually check stuff, or to try something new. Dream Shield is the one that we need a new what's called for. This one's only 1. Baller Shield is 2. Spell Twister, Steady Body. There you go. The Heroic Odor, and we'll also check out this one as well, the Spore Shroom. Because Spore Shroom, when we do that, we do that. Okay, we do the Poisonous Spore Shroom. Okay, so literally this charm, all it does is run around with stink. Doesn't do anything else. It just emits a heroic odor. So those were interesting. Balder Shell. I'm curious to want to do that. A Stalwart Shell. When recovering from damage, the bearer will remain invulnerable for simply a little bit longer. Or we can just put our Wayward Compass back up there. Put our Grub Song so we take still gain our soul back from what's it called. And then when we get a new what's it called, we could even add to Sprint Master, or actually get Dash Master eventually or whatever again. We could always just switch out what's it called for that. Lifeblood Heart's the only one that actually gives me what's it called, that actually gives me the cost of only 2 more. I'm never gonna take off Gathering Swarm or Thorns of Agony. Those 2 are just too useful. Forgotten Crossroads. Okay, first things first is we're gonna go get the what's called right away. And so this place goes to the Resting Grounds, Crystal Peak, City of Tears, Fungal Wastes, and Green Path is the different areas that you can go to through there. And since we can purchase that, we can. We only need 2 more, and we can get freaking that charm notch. That's useful information to know, charm lover. That we only need 2 more charms to be able to get that charm notch from you. That is good info to know. Kind of curious. Ah, shit. I was hoping we would be able to get up there from there. Oh well. Wrong area. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take off both Grub Song and Wayward Compass just so we can try out this particular one, because I want to see how Dream Shield apparently works. Conjures a shield that follows us. Okay, see, look at that. Okay. That's an interesting, what's it called, the way it works. Holy shit. What the fuck is up there? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate those bugs. Fuck, all of the weeds and everything like that turn golden. No, son of a bitch, again. What the fuck? I thought we killed them. Wow, the money smacks into the freaking one spot. Son of a... Damn it, again. We're gonna get rid of that dream shield. We are gonna give ourselves back grub song. Sprint master just gives us a little walking boost. To emit a heroic odor. That's all that thing does. Okay, let's give ourselves that one. And Sprint Master. I guess this is the only other level. Well, actually, no. Go ahead and leave off that one because, at the very least, our Wayward Compass is one misspelled. I don't really even know what we need up there. All I know is that going there has made all the grasses look orange to me. think it's we've just like changed something. I don't know what we just did going there and everything like that. That was probably a, I don't know, maybe a DLC area for all I fucking know. All I know is that freaking mistakes may have been made. So I think we're gonna save one more time. We're gonna go back and get our money and our what's called back, and then we're gonna go back, go sell some more stuff, and then probably go and see if we can purchase some things from what's his name, Sly, up at the top. We don't have really any need for those random items that we do pick up and anything other than apparently to sell them. God damn it! Like, what the literal hell? Fuck. Glowing womb. Breed. That's all this thing says. Ah, fuck. Oh look, all the grasses have gone back to normal. They're all orange when we first walked into that place and everything. Glowing womb drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Huh. I'm gonna activate that. I mean it drains the what's it called, don't get me wrong, but freaking if I'm summoning freaking what's it called, I won't need the spore shroom thing. I gain soul when taking damage, which is a good thing to actually have, which is I can get rid of what's it called for now. Glowing womb. You might actually be an interesting what's it called. Oh, I have a little child. Look at that. Aww. Wow, they literally just jump up and go in a suicide bomb. What's it called when they appear, don't they? Yeah, that's all they do is suicide bomb. Holy shit. So as long as we keep up our freaking what's it called, we can just keep spawning. And then all our children will just attack something. If we spawn a bunch of these right before like going into a boss battle. Oh wait, is 4 the limit? Looks like 4 is the limit. Okay. Otherwise that'd be a very broken ability. We got 4 children. Come, my children! Let us go. Wait, where are we going anyway? I don't know where we should go. Let's take a quick look at our... Wait, hold on. Let's look at our other shit. We got 9 of those. That's an upside. If we ever leave behind a what's it called somewhere, our life and soul somewhere in a place where we can't get back to, we could always go back to that. That's an upside about that. I think the only upside. I'm wondering if that dream what's it called that we have now, that dream knife, will actually allow us to maybe fight against that glowing black line or whatever the hell in Fog Canyon that'll allow us to freaking go and get what's his name, Conifer, wherever he's at in that area. So we're gonna attempt to go through the Fog Canyon area a little bit. Our children suiciding themselves along the way. Let's make our save point there. Come on, my children. Don't get stuck. I wonder, will they follow my children attack, or will they follow and attack after me? Maybe after my children. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt, but I need to test this. Yeah. I think the only downside is that I can't build up what's called. Oh, no, that shit still goes after me. Okay. What's it called is great and all, but it drains your soul way too quickly. I don't think I like it. Especially since I can't heal myself now. It eats up your, what's it called? That might be a, okay, so it might actually be a downside of an ability then. Damn it. Yeah, we might have to take that ability off. It's great and all in certain circumstances if you have a hell of a lot of soul. But in the circumstance where you don't get much soul to work with and shit, it's not a good thing. Okay, we're just right in the entrance of Fog Canyon, meaning the area to go towards, what's his name, should be in here somewhere. It's right here. I think it's right here. Yeah. I'm glad that thing didn't come and kill me. Okay, let's try it. God damn it. So our dream thingy doesn't do jack shit to that. How many of those dream what's it called have we collected? 194? So we need a total of 200 before we went back to what's it called, right? Well then, where was the other what's it called? Down in the Mantis Village, right? Okay. Well then we're gonna have to get ourselves back to Queen Station. Then we're gonna get ourselves to Mantis Village. I just realized something. Where we might be heading toward where that freaking what's it called guy is right there. God damn it. Well, luckily we're right around the corner from this one. We're just right underneath it and everything. But in the meantime, we are going to take that freaking what's called off. That is both useful and so damaging to yourself in so many ways. So just no for right now. Just increases when close to death. The bear's strength is simply increased. Ooh, let's go with long nail. I've always wanted to try to, what's it called? I'd always wanted to add long nail to my, what's it called? Dang, I can get that from a distance now. Alright then, since we can't really go any further in Fog Canyon until we can apparently figure out a way to go through there better. I really don't know how to traverse Fog Canyon without just simply getting lost, so we are going towards the Mantis, what's it called, to go and activate that little tree thing or whatever the hell and go and mess with that for a minute. And if I'm not mistaken, we can go down from here to get there faster. Oh, I didn't activate Wayward Compass again. It's not 100% that we need it or anything, but it does make things a little touch easier. Just a touch. Oh shit, that's all that was there. Alright then. I don't think we need to go down into the Mantis Village. Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. No. Okay, so now I have two places that I should go to. One, let's go back to the city storerooms and go and get more money from what's his name. And we can go and buy, what was it? Both a mask shard and there's a, what's his call it from what's his name? A mask piece from Sly. son of a...
Velmi Ardred. Gacheo Liasoken.
Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? Their revered figures of holiness often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history.
Velmi Ardred.
Mysterious white material. Actually, let's do this.
Velmi Ardred. Gacheo Liasoken. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Add to the pile with the others. The many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns.
Velmi Ardred.
Also, where we have at least one of each of our little bugs. Get your damp little self out of my home.
Velmi Ardred.
The only thing would be getting this, but I don't want to kind of sell that at the moment. So, we're not. I simply feel like getting myself some items. Super Saiyan blast our way through everything. Back to Dirtmouth. Holy shit, she's sitting out on the what's call it. She's gonna be my little bench buddy. Rest. My savior. So close. Aww. She's so adorable.
Udulan, Nato.
Young lass returned to us. Must admit, I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. Aww, I like her too. She's cute. She's adorable. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. Standing right in front of you, jerk.
Patamas Gio.
Patamas Gio. Patamas Gio. Yes, Gio. Gio. Give me your mask, piece. It's mine now. I needs it.
Patamas
For my
Gio.
collection. Ooh, you have another one? Oh, you asshole. Oh. Very last one. Feel bad charging you so much for the previous shards, especially because it means I have to charge you even more for this one. Yeah, asshole. We'll buy this key and we'll come back for that for that mask shard another time. Because we only have so much on us. Oh, she's adorable. That's just adorable, her reaction to our character walking up to her and everything. That's just cute.
Papa nada.
More supplies? Unfortunately, cleaned her out.
Opum Sanjo.
Enjoying herself down there. Ghastly place. Let's see if she still talks about just being an adventurer. Yeah, put down her weapon. Makes her happier. Both, you should what's it called? Stretch your legs once. Go down in the, what's it called? In the depths with your husband down there. Ooh, whose room is this? Oh my god. Whoever's house is this, they had a freaking mask shard for me. I thank you, whoever. Oh, I think it might be hers. Aw, I feel bad that I stole her mask shard. The white savior. The maiden woke in darkness, confused she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed she thought herself into despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above the burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white, arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, gripped firm. Aw, she wrote a poem for him. Aw, for us. That is adorable. We are her savior, and I'm glad we actually helped her out, because she had a mask shard for us. I'll rest with her and sit there with her for a minute. Every time we leave. Oh, she's getting blushy! Oh, that is adorable of us just sitting next to one another there for that long. She's just getting blushy. I'll hop up on back on there and just wait. So that's just adorable that she gets blushy. You wait there, sit next to her for long enough. Because it's just a regular bench of waiting and everything like that. I want to see how her reaction is if I just stay there long enough. Because it looks like my character just like kind of falls asleep or something like that. That's just cute. I'm glad that the creators at least put that she gets blushy when you sit next to her. You can't talk to her anymore, which saddens me. Oh, that's just adorable, man. Alright, we need to get ourselves to the resting grounds. Which we do have the teleport area for it, so we can just head straight there. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, there's a lot of areas further down there. I mean, there's that mask way the hell over there, so that at least already means that our freaking map sections are gonna lead us way down down that direction and everything like that. And as far as I can tell, fungal waste doesn't even go anywhere down there. I think the Mantis village might drop into it. There's a little small part underneath the Mantis village that drops there. Oh, right, I can do the little map marker things. Alright. That's just adorable. Now all I need is freaking 1500 freaking what's it called, and I can go and go and get the other mask piece, and all thanks to her. I thought I'd have to go hunting around for another mask shard or something out there. No. We just needed to visit her home there. She had it set up for us. Dead remembered. Penitent moth, dreams revered. Yeah, that's a teaching thing for this whole thing. Overturn at the dream mill. 100 essence. Oh, it was only 100 that I needed? Oh, okay. I got 200. To bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you've collected 200 essence. Got a hollowness seal? Okay. 100. My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. Okay, you have magical powers to open doors. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. Cool. Well, we've apparently unlocked a new way just from freaking collecting those little soul things. Spirit's Blade. For a second I thought this would be another hot springs area. Ooh. In this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. I assure you, wanderer, my nail is sharp and I'll not hold back. Once I've sold them all, I can go home. Aww. Millibug. Ooh, who's this guy?
Caspian.
Own mine, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this blade, and with it a sword of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one, when hidden behind a visage as impressive as your own? I find it hard to tell. This is just like a spirit glade. Dr. Chagax. To help others, they were brought to me, sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. Appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am, truly at peace. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is the one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. I was once obsessed with power, though my time with Minisqueta sheds me of such desire. What folly it is to ever crave such a vicious thing. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. Stand strong. Grohawk. You're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. Alright. Carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. 100 nail warrior. Each sharper than the last, and I'd require only one to cut you down. Gleaming blade so sharp and deadly. Fabulous markings. A distinguished species, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. Karina. Markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me. Are you a higher being or just another lowly grub? Alright guys, give me just a second here. I need to do something. Alright. Do forgive me, dear viewer. I just needed to get a friend of mine onto the stream. I need to give him a quick chat invite. He'll be on here hopefully soon. Let's see. Perpetuous noob. Perpetual noob. Offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. I worry myself, though I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Don't fear my rotting form, molten. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. Ooh. Crablante! No, Magnus the Strong, huh? Can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra and one I've always lived by. For one so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Don't judge my appearance, though my stature is small. I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. Wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. Hark, fellow adventurer, are you heading out into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long I fear I'd lose my head. Whiner. Whiner. Stand to learn from your approach. Watch out. I have an acidic touch. Oh, okay. And wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. I'll see you soon, she said, though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Poor Hex. Wyatt. Outdo me by far. Thistlewind. He's just known as Boss. King's Idol. So that entire grove is just to talk to some ghosts and then what's it called? Technically, I could have probably used the dream nail and absorbed each and every one of them as a what's it call it, but I guess I don't want to do that then, I guess. Maybe there's something more to them or something later on, I don't know. Spirit's Glade, so it's part of this little map thing. Okay. Give me another quick second here, dear viewer. Let me try to make sure I invite a specific friend over. What do you mean joined? It says that he's joined, but he's not even on here. The heck? Give me another second. I'm sorry, dear viewers. Alright. While we wait for my friend to join us, we'll go down here and explore some more. Let's go downward towards the quote-unquote City of Tears from up here. Because at the very least, it means we're going to end up in a new area of the City of Tears that we can work through.
Yo, sorry, dude.
You're good.
Oh, okay. I just barely started,
Right.
and like so far, it looks pretty cool. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of Dark Souls-y-esque in a certain way. It's just like a 2D platformer Dark Souls in my opinion.
It is, but at the same time, like it's, it's basically like a little hollow that's trying to, save the world, I guess, in a way.
Yeah. Ooh, did I just find another mask, or is this oh no, this is a circle shard. Okay, no.
Like, I'm over here like trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and I'm like, I don't even know where I'm going.
If you're just exploring, yeah, you'd probably most likely just exploring. Hold on, let me check. Go to my map. You're most likely only in the Forgotten Crossroads. If you're just started, it's the only really big place that you can actually go to. You just kind of have to go through there and beat the first boss. It's hard to describe more or less where he is on the map and everything like that without seeing where your map is and everything.
Yeah.
Watch, give me a second. I'm gonna text you a link to my stream and everything like that, and you could be able to take a look at my map. You could be able to see it full open and everything on the area that you're at, so you'll be able to see where the boss chamber is more or less that you need to go to. Unfortunately, it doesn't zoom in any more than I already have it zoomed in, which saddens me honestly. But yeah, when you open up the map and use the map, you can't really zoom in much farther and everything.
Okay, I'm over here in this cave where the diamond shapes.
Oh, did you? Okay, so you went towards the... Okay, you're heading towards the Crystal Peak little area if you went to a little tunnel where there's a guy, like, digging crystals and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. His name is Mila, if I'm not mistaken. He does a cool little sounder, and when you're hanging out near him, he does, like, a little humming sing thing or whatever the hell that's kind of adorable.
Okay, that's just kind of fucking creepy right now. I'm just reading what he's just telling me. I'm like, oh, hey.
Yeah, the one thing about him, he's chill when you hear him doing his little humming thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, after a certain point, when you get a certain specific ability and head back near there, he's gonna be kind of like some of the other bugs you've come across. He's going to holify in a certain way. He's going to sit there and just stare into the empty void. He's no longer going to be doing his little sing-song voice and mining anymore. And it saddens me that happens to him altogether. But, yeah, if you get on the stream there that I texted to you and everything...
On my phone?
Yeah, on the link. You'll be able to see the map and everything like that, kind of on your phone and everything. Not unless you want to pull it up like on a laptop or something like that, something bigger that you'd be able to see it. Currently I'm just on my map area and everything like that in the middle of the stream live right now. So from where you are, if you notice, Crystal Peak is up over here in this little pink area and everything. You are in the lower shaft where it connects to the Forgotten Crossroads, the light blue area right here, right under Dirtmouth. You're in the lower half in that one. You go in there and you'll end up meeting or actually no, you're not in the lower half. You're in the upper half. I just realized. No, you're in the upper half. You go up there and you end up jumping upward and crashing down through it using an ability later on to get to the Crystal Peak up on that top area. You see, if you go up to the top, you know how it has that little elevator that raises you up and you can go up at the very top area?
Yeah.
There's going to be a room off to the far right. The ground itself is just going to rumble as you walk across it. Don't worry, it's not going to fall out or anything. You have to gain a certain ability to be able to crash through those type of floors and everything along the way. And since you just started, I highly doubt you've fought in the boss, nor have you gotten the first ability, which is Dash.
Oh, okay.
Which, unfortunately, Dash, you'd have to go all the way to the green path to be able to get. You see this over here in the farthest left, the Lake of Urn. There's that little what's it called, little chamber just before it that has that like little standing pillar thing in the middle of it. That room is the boss battle room and everything that you have to go and fight a character. Her name is Hornet. After you beat her, there'll be an item that you can pick up called the Mothwing Cloak. It's what gives you the ability to dash around and everything.
That's weird.
There's a lot of areas to explore and go through in here and everything. This game is actually a very entertaining and actually a lot of fun for me and everything. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. But I'm already, this is like my 14th episode into my stream of this game, so I've done a lot so far. So
Damn.
Yeah, but what were we gonna say?
I like the fact how it's like cartoon kind of in a way.
Right.
Like it's like I like the fact like when I watched the trailer to this,
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of like, wow, like they said like you can make the storyline the way you want it and all that. I was like, oh shit. So
Wait.
it's kind of like different with this game, but at the same time, like you can make a storyline with this game any way you want it. Then after that, it's in there. So I'm just like, oh shit, like okay, you can like twist it if you want, and I'm like, oh okay, that's cool.
There really is a way like that. I haven't figured it out yet or anything.
If you watch the trailer, it tells you like you can alter the storyline.
Huh. Probably, depending on certain things that you mess with in the world and everything, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hang on, dude. My son.
Okay. You go for it. Go for it. Alright, we'll continue while we wait. All we picked up was what, a Hollowness seal, I think? I think that's all I picked up from up here. It's just, yeah. Not really much up here in the Great Attic, I guess, at this place, so then I guess we'll, just go down. Yeah, that bug kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? I'm lucky I managed to dodge that. Holy shit. Inspect. What did I find? Wanderer's Journal. It's like, I had to have been one of those things. It's not going to be another item that is going to be useful for us in any way that soon.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're good. No need to apologize. It's your son. I understand.
Yeah, he just because I was trying to get everything done for him on PlayStation, like
Right.
because I
Get
got
it
him
all
the
set up.
yeah, I got him the Lego model something.
Right. Ooh,
And,
did we just make it to... Oh, we found King's Station. Nice.
Okay, I've already been here to this black temple egg or whatever.
Okay, yeah, okay, so you're heading back that direction. Have you found the map dude yet?
I'm looking right now. I'm just looking around trying to
Okay,
figure out.
so if you haven't found Conifer, he's the one that will sell you maps in every area that you end up. You'll have to just magically find him in a certain way, in a sense, to be able to get a feel for the area. So if you look on my map, I don't know if you could, what's it called? Again, I can't really zoom in any further, but at the very least, I can do this at the very least. So if you're over here, or we're over here. That means you're up over here with the black egg area. You're up over here where this marker is in this room. You're looking at at the stream. So you're gonna want to keep going left until you go through the chamber till you get to over here. There'll be a long, tall shaft of jumping platforms with a bunch of little bugs crawling around and everything. You're gonna want to keep going all the way through there and all the way down. In the chamber just below them, you're gonna end up hearing a guy humming and everything, and he'll be right there off to your right. Go up to him and speak to him. You'll need to have some cash to be able to buy from him. So kill as many of the bugs as you can. That chamber just above you, every time you re-enter it, all the bugs on the inside will respawn, specifically that room. And you can just keep killing them over and over again. Usually you have to sit on a bench and rest and then go back out for certain bugs to respawn. In that particular room, they'll just keep respawning when you enter and exit out of the room.
Okay.
So if you are up over here by the bugs, or by the black egg room and everything like that, yeah, just keep going all the way to the left till you enter that room with a bunch of bugs and everything, and like a kind of looks like a gothic cathedral looking kind of room or something, and you just have to jump your way all the way down, and there's going to be a guy named Conifer. Just speak to him, hit up on the toggle to speak to him and everything, and then just what's it called? See if you have enough cash for it, though. You need I don't know how much the first map was for in terms of price. It shouldn't be that high, but then again, like some of the maps that I've gotten were like 100. Some others were like 75. Another one I remember was lower than that, maybe 50, something like that. So
Yeah.
just kind of depends. So once you find him, just build up your cash from those bugs above you. Keep picking up the coins, and then go to him and what's it called? Buy a map from him, because the map's going to help you a heck of a lot better throughout all of this. And then once you buy the map from him, you're also able to speak to his wife. She's operating a shop up in Dirtmouth, back at the town you start from. She's in one of the open doors and everything. She'll sell you map markers and stuff like that, so it'll be points of interest and everything that'll pop up on your map as you go along. And you can buy those as well from her. Each one of them are like 100 to 200 or a little bit higher, just depending on the map markers, but they're not super expensive. So you'll just have to keep taking a couple of trips down into this area to defeat some bugs and everything to get back up there.
Okay. Because right now I just collected like 127.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no,
that should be more than enough to be able to buy the map from Conifer to start with.
Yeah, never mind. I went up to 132.
Nice. Yeah,
Unlike
you'll be able to get a lot. One thing I'm gonna give you fair warning. Watch, and this is just a little thing. In the map, much lower from Forgotten Crossroads, which is the area you're in, there's gonna be an area far down that's gonna be called the Fungal Wastes. Once you get through there and enter this place called Queen's Station, it's a small little, what's it called? Most likely the way I got to Queen's Station was going south from the green path, honestly. The lowest little square. Watch, I need to use the marker thingy here. I exited the green path from this spot here, went down, and in here, in this area, there's a place called the Fog Canyon. I cannot enter the room or go through a certain, in order to be able to get to Conifer at the time. I hear him humming in one of the rooms, but I cannot get to him. I need to find some ability or something to be able to get through there. But you'll be able to keep going down from Fog Canyon, hopping around. There's a bunch of octopus and or not octopus, jellyfish creature things that are in there. They're technically harmless in the fact that they don't jump on you and attack you. The little ones don't do pretty much anything, but if you run into them, they do damage you. The big jellyfish, if you strike them, their core, after they blow up or whatever and hit something, will basically track you like a homing rocket and will explode and do 2 hits of damage immediately. So be careful with the big ones. I try to be able to hit them into an area where the little blast will keep rushing down and will hit a rock or something instead of me. I'm not always successful, but just be careful with that. And if you just keep going down, it's not even like maybe 1 or 2 drops straight down and everything. You're gonna end up in Queen Station over here. This area is gonna be another one of the bug what's it called, crossways. That's another thing. You're gonna need if you're not haven't already found it. There's one of the quote unquote the stagways as they're called over here in the Forgotten Crossroads. From where you were up at the top from the Crystally area, it would have just been going a little bit down when you exit out, and instead of going up back to the top, you just go into the next room and start going down. There'll be a little spot at the far bottom. Watch, when I go out of the game, this little thing right now, right next to me, is one of the little markers for the stagway. You'll see the little post on the lamppost. That little symbol there is the head of the stag guy. So right now I'm in what's known as King Station, and there should be a stagway somewhere in this room or something where I can run into him again. But the first time you'll run into him and everything will be there in what's it called? Watch, let me make sure I can stay alive here and pull up the map again. So you'll find him there in that one spot. Watch, hold on. Crap. There we go, markers. So he'll be right here in this spot. He's that little purplish, what's it called? So from where I told you to be, you're over here hopefully getting the map from Conifer in these rooms over here. He'll be the bug dude will be on this other side. If you want to go underneath, you'll have to just traverse down over here and be careful and keep going. He'll be above you in this little area. You go in there, you'll have to pay a little bit of a toll to summon up a bell. I forgot how much. It should be less than 100, if not 150 at max or something like that. You pay it, the little bell appears, you strike it with your nail, and then the stagway will open up and the bug will come running to you. He'll allow you to basically not teleport, but fast travel between points. So you'll be able to fast travel from here back up to Dirtmouth, back to any of the places that you happen to go to. In the green path, he's way on this other side, right up next to the boss room and everything. He's just below in this room to this side to that and everything. So he'll appear in most of all the areas for you to be able to fast travel from in areas and everything. Right now I just entered King Station, so wherever I am on the other side of the map over here, I should hopefully be finding another stagway or something here soon myself. But yeah, he'll be able to allow you to fast travel and go back and forth from places. So that should be able to help you out getting back to Dirtmouth and everything, as long as you can get back to him. And just above him, there's going to be another tunnel off that's going to head towards the left. There's going to be a big fat dude down at the bottom for you to fight. You don't really need to have to fight him. You can always just try to run past him without doing fighting or anything. And what's it called? You'll just need to get past him in order to get to the boss room, basically. Oh, there's a little marker, so I'm hoping he's in here. Oh, crap. Okay, so the water's good. Holy crap, is King Station really this big? Holy crap, dude.
Yeah,
King Station
right now I
huge.
just ran into a guy that's riding something down.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. What the hell? Holy crap, no! Okay, so this is one of the stagways in the room and everything. Yeah, he's the guy writing stuff down on the map and everything. Speak to him. He has like that long nose and everything and glasses. Speak to him. He's you'll always find the little pieces of paper hanging out in rooms and around near where he's at. So when you're in other areas looking for him to be able to buy a map of the area, when you're exploring, when you start seeing little pages of papers laying around, start following the little ant trail basically all the way back to him. Once you start hearing him humming in a room and everything, you'll know that he's there somewhere. So you just need to find him and then go up to him. Damn it! I'm in this area of what's it called, of King Station, and apparently the stagway is both flooded and broken right now. I can't create a stagway teleport. What's it called? Fast travel point.
Oh. My bad.
No, you're good. Oh, that was an old stagway point in King Station. There's another one here, or it looks like there's another one here. Okay, see, this is exactly what I'm saying. It'll be kind of like this room. Once you enter in, mind you, like I said, on the Forgotten Crossroads. Once you enter in, it'll be reversed. It'll be going to the left, but you'll find a bench right in front of it, and then you'll come across this little like what's it called, like the sightsee things or whatever. This one is apparently very pricey. This one's 300 for this one where I'm at, but where you're at, it should be very cheap. You just simply buy the toll for that thing. It'll activate. It'll bring out a little bell. You strike the bell, and the stag boy will come running and everything for you to be able to go and do stuff. His name is the Last Stag, so you just speak to him and everything. So many stag stations have been open again. I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. You can always talk with them and everything like that, and speak to everybody that you're capable of speaking to, because they have little hints and everything about the lore and everything about the world.
Okay. Yeah, I just bought the map. I just got the map from the guy. I just bought it from him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, see, L1 will be your button to bring up your map whenever you're walking around. If you talk to his wife, she has an item which is basically a quill and ink or whatever the hell for the map, and you're able to jot down areas yourself when you go into new areas that he hasn't mapped out or anything. Well, because you're going to be the ultimate explorer in a sense. You're going to be able to find a lot of areas that he himself hasn't mapped out or anything. Once you're able to map out all the other spots and everything on your own. Once you go back to a save point and sit down on the bench and everything, once you sit back down, the map will update, because you take the time to sit there and draw out where you've been.
Okay.
Place he was born and raised. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest. Okay, where he was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll find that nest. I would like that very much. I intend to find that then. I hope so, there, Last Stag.
Yeah. I just free a worm again?
Yay, we're green worms, yes. Okay, so that's a good thing. Let me show you on my map and everything. In that room where all those bugs were that you found up over here right above Conifer?
Yeah.
There's going to be one room at the very, very top onto the left side. It's what's it called? Go on in. You can go in there. No attack, no boss battle or anything is going to happen. It kind of looks like a boss room. You'll hear this old worm crying to himself and everything, or at least the very first time you come across him. If you haven't released any of the little grubs at all. But once you start releasing them and you go back over to him, he'll give you money and items and everything like that, and tokens and stuff like that. He gave me a charm of the grub master or whatever. Watch. The grub song, this little charm I got from him giving him so many of the freeing so many of the grubs everywhere. So you'll find more of them. They're going to be, a lot of them are meant for challenges. Basically, you have to gain either certain abilities or stuff to be able to climb, jump around, and get to where they actually are to release them. So they're everywhere. Just keep an eye out for them. You'll hear them with that little sound that they make.
Okay. Right now I'm just collecting more coins.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I created my own grinding area and everything like that, which is nearby where you were.
I'm trapped.
It was
that little bastard.
Watch, you know what? I'm at the Stagway. I can teleport back to what's called and come back to King Station anytime I want to. So hold on, I'll show you literally my best, grinding spot to get money.
I'm just over here trying to kill this stupid bug that's spitting at me.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, he killed me. That ain't fair.
Yeah, luckily, both the bad thing and the luckily thing is, even though it looks like you lost all your money, which is exactly what happens, you can go back down to exactly where you just died, if you remember the exact spot. Also, if you open up your map, if it hasn't updated, obviously, since you haven't bought the item from Conifer's wife, you'll need to find the little spot where the little black eyes are appearing, or the little white eyes are on there on the map.
Yeah.
That'll show you where your soul thing is, so you'll have to kill your soul thing to get back your money and your whole self.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll be able to pick up you'll be able to always get your money back. As long as you don't die a second time, you'll be able to pick up your money again. Good news is you can unlock a person. If you notice by going through the town all the way to the farthest right past the first entrance you go to, there's going to be a door with a lock. Once you buy a basic simple key, you can open up the door and you'll be able to speak to this guy. His name is Confessor Gigi. You give him you basically give him a rancid egg if you happen to die and you leave your soul behind somewhere. If you give him a rancid egg, which you can come across a good amount of them here and there, they're just a little slightly rare. So collect them and keep them on you, just in case. I will let you know, don't rely on that too often and everything, but and try your damnedest to just keep a hold of your soul, or to keep going back and picking up your soul and everything so you get back that money. Even if you die a second time after that, as long as you got back your soul, the thing will just be the exact same again. You'll just have to go back and go get your soul, get your money and all that back. So you could always go back, relearn the path that you went through and everything like that, know the patterns of the creatures and be able to kill them and everything just in time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, so far, like, this game is not that bad, and it's really interesting, and I like it.
Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm personally don't really care for Dark Souls ish games that very often, but this particular game seems to be a lot of fun and everything. It's entertaining. So I'm gonna show you, if you look at my game. I don't know. Well, mind you, I don't want you to look away too quickly on where you're at, but I'm going to jump down into the beginning of that area that you're in, and I want you to navigate me to where you're at. If you're watching my stream.
Yeah, I can see your stream. It's just that I'm over here.
Damn it! I went back up.
Like trying to figure out how can I free the little dude. I was like, oh, I need that dash to get over there.
Yeah, if they're at a certain distance and everything, you will need a dash to them. So do you remember where you are in the map?
Kind of. Oh, I see what you're talking about, the little dots. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The little white dots on your map and everything will be your little soul wherever it was left on the map. If you haven't be able to write out the area where it's at on the map, it's just like a floating set of glowing eyes in the middle of some random area of the map that you can't see. But that's why you need to get that, what's it called, from Conifer's wife, to be able to map out your areas to where you go, so you can keep growing the map a little bit more. I just wonder where you're at on the map right now.
Yeah, I'm back to where this one guy was dragging stuff down.
Okay, so if you're right there, stay right there until I get there. Stay right there.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to keep a path where you're at and everything in here, so I can kind of show you where to go myself, because I already know more or less this entire area and everything. So.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Ow.
Yeah, don't worry, the drops won't kill you and everything like that. Just damage from enemies and shit. Luckily, no, I'm so glad that gravity doesn't kill you.
I'm just I just got killed by the damn spike from above. Those
Oh, the stalactites that drop. Yeah.
Yeah. That.
So if you're right where Conifer was, that's where I am right now, standing. I'm guessing if you got hit by spikes somewhere, you might be down here on the bottom-ish area. Oh yeah, there's spikes. Yeah, spikes that drop down over here from the bottom. Okay, yeah. And then there's also the spikes down underneath it.
I'm just looking for the spot where I need to go.
Alright, so let's see. So where we're at... Damn it, I should actually have that, active. That way we can keep an eye on where we go. I forgot where that item was, by the way. There's a charm. It's this one, Wayward Compass. I forget where I found it. That's the thing. You'll unfortunately have to find where it's at. Like most of these charms, I don't remember where I got them at, other than like a very, very few. Like this one, Glowing Womb, was actually here in this area and everything, but it's a later game ability that you need to get to be able to get there. Yeah, I don't. Otherwise, I don't really remember many of the places. I kind of remember where I got the Thorns of Agony. You have to do a couple of jumps near a bunch of spikes and thorns in one area to be able to manage to get it. Let's see. So if I'm not mistaken, okay, yeah, that's this area. So we want to get you to at least the Stagway. So if you're right where I am on the screen, if you can get to where I am on my stream right now, where I'm standing, if you're not already there. Because I'm right where you were saying you got hit by like spikes and such, where I think you got hit by spikes. Technically it's at the bottom of the same room Conifer was in, since he was up there.
Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to figure out, okay, I'm looking at my map and I'm trying to figure out how do I get to my...
Yeah.
I have Twitch. I can stream it too on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
I can tell, like for sure.
Unfortunately, I was just like, I just have to, what's it called, through YouTube. But, yeah.
Honestly, the way I see it, they should make it into a movie thing.
Oh, I know, right?
That would be like more interesting, because the reason why I say that is because it's more like a movie to me, where I can get into it and be like, oh shit, you know.
Right, like the stories of the games and everything. Yeah, I feel you. I like this game because of the exploration, not so much of the so much of the story. So far as the story is awesome, the characters that I run into and everything are kind of awesome. So, yeah. If you do happen to be anywhere where I am right now, which I'm hoping you are, go to the right of this room.
Well, I got my stuff at where I died and try to fight these things with the orange bubble in their asses.
Oh yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, you might be further on. Let's see here.
Trying to avoid from getting hit. Motherfucker.
Yeah, okay, so that's what these orange guys are in the spikes. Okay, so you were in this room. That's good to know.
Way below that.
Below
go that way,
it?
go that way. Go that way. You're just facing that way.
To the right? Okay. So
Yeah.
you're to the right. Okay, that's good. You're still okay, so that's good. You're going towards the area that we need you to go. Right now on the map, you are right in this area, right underneath. You just need to keep going to the right, and we'll be able to go up into that place to be able to buy your way to the Stagway. So you just need to dodge your way around. There's gonna be worm dudes and everything like that through here. You're gonna want to dodge your way. You're gonna want to kill that bug that flies towards you. Unfortunately, your nail at the moment only does minimal damage, so you have to kill him with a couple of hits. But once you get past that room and just keep on going, you don't even have to really focus on killing most of the bugs. You just need to get yourself up to the... mind you, you don't even have to go up there. Make it easier just to walk on the bottom.
I'm trying to go back to where I lost my stuff. I found my stone. Once I go in here, I'm trapped.
You shouldn't be trapped, at least from where you're at. At least if you're in the same room that we were in.
Well, I'm in this room where the gate's all closed. I can't get out.
Okay, then you have to kill all the bugs or something in that area before you can escape. If all of the gates closed up all around you and everything, then you have to kill every bug that's all around you.
Oh, okay. Trying to avoid him before I even get hit. I don't want to get hit.
Right.
Fucker.
Yeah, dash does make it a lot easier to be able to dodge them and everything. That does true.
Oh, this one here, tag team on me.
Right.
Like, okay. Okay, now I killed him. Finally, I can get out.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
So I was in this room right here that had more of those bugs in here, the yellow ones, or the orange ones, I mean. So I'm not sure if this happened to be one of the rooms you're already at, or where you happen to die. I really wish I can see your screen or something like that right now to be able to help you better.
I know, but I tried doing live stream on YouTube on this one, but I can't get mine to work.
You need if you have a YouTube, you have to get a YouTube account and tie it in with YouTube on your system, and then the moment you start streaming, you click on YouTube and it'll just automatically stream to that channel, whatever you have linked up to it. But you have to have both a YouTube channel and it connected to YouTube or whatever. You have to use your connections for YouTube and everything to get through it. Yeah. So I'm going to go and check out an area that I just realized I can actually go into now that I have other abilities. If you're in, just let me know when you get to the room with all the worms coming out of the ground.
Oh, I'm in the room with all these freaking ones popping out everywhere, like...
If you are here already, then stay in this room for just a minute while I try to re-navigate myself through here. Because I just figured out a new, what's called path here.
Yeah. Well, the room that I'm in where one is popping out on the edge where I collect coins, and I had to jump over this thing before the worm pop out.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, you have to jump across it and everything to keep going to the right and just keep jumping those. Be careful with one flying bug. You'll just have to try to stand still and keep hitting them. Remember, you could always strike upwards if you just aim upwards and hit with an attack at the same time.
Yeah, I've already collected like 200.
Nice. Yeah, just keep holding on to that as much as you can and everything. There's going to be a moment where you simply go and pay that little toll to be able to open up the stagways. It's going to be very, very helpful and useful. And oh my god, okay, so there's a mask shard up in this area. That's a good thing to know. Well, I just got a new mask shard. That's a good thing.
I don't know, like to me, like I said, like this feels like more like an animated show where I can watch every night.
Right.
And I can just get into it.
If you really want to, you could always, now that you have a link to my channel, you could watch through my playthrough from the beginning and everything, and you'll be able to find your way through it if it makes it any easier for you for this particular game. Because it's not like a regular story game where you're like following a set base, it's meant for your exploration, check out places and everything like that, and learn up on the lore. That's why, to me, it's like Dark Souls in that way. Dark Souls doesn't have a definite storyline or a story pattern that shows you more or less where to go. It just has an open world that you can go anywhere pretty much right off the bat, and as long as you know where to go and how to get there. So this game kind of has that same kind of feel. You have to do the exploration for it. You do get your maps to be able to figure your way around and everything, but there's no definite storyline unless you're just following along with just killing like the main bosses and going forward from there. So if you do want to, you can watch my episodes like whenever you want to and everything like that, when you're not actually playing the game or anything, and just get a feel for where I've gone, so that when you go into the game, you'll recognize certain areas to go to. Once you've managed to get past the 2 different rooms with just worms in there and everything, the 3rd room over, there's going to be just 2 quick little launch or ledge right here. You're going to just jump up that ledge and then jump straight up. And then when you're up in this area, it's going to be straight here off to the left. It's just going to be straight into this room. and you'll walk right to where the bench is, and to the next bell where you'll be able to, or the first bell for you, and buy it, and you'll be able to talk to the stag guy to be able to open up the ways. The only place at first you'll be able to go to is just back to Dirtmouth and back to the Forgotten Crossroads, but once you unlock the area in Green Path and all the others, you'll be able to go to them. But yeah, if you're from where you were in the... What's called switch? Hold on, let me open up the map better here. Watch, let me actually activate something in here. Hold on. Let me get rid of...
A message thing was telling me to... It's telling me like a toll machine with a symbol, a stag.
Of the stag? Okay, you're in that room. Good, good, good. Yes, if you're on that toll thing for the symbol of the stag, buy that. If you have enough for it, buy it. There are some bugs in the room where you just were and everything. After you sit down on that bench, you could always... That's your new save point. You'll respawn to that bench every time you die and everything like that. So just sit down on the bench and rest all the time whenever you get a chance to. And then the bugs in the next room, you can go back and keep killing some of them for EXP. I usually use this entire area where I'm at, right where you're at and everything, for money grinding. So I can show you literally my path on the video. But buy that thing, smack the bell after you've bought it, and then the stag will come running to you. Speak to him, go down and underneath right in front of him and do the listen. Otherwise, there's going to be a spot right on the ledge where it just says travel, and he'll take you back and forth to places. But talk to him first. He's a good character and everything like that to learn or to read what he has to say and everything.
Dirtmouth, that's the only place I can go to.
For right now, until you open up the other stagways, you'll have to open up new ones and every time you go through some. Some of the places will already have like a bell or something. Some of them, I think you have to buy them, like you just did and everything, to be able to go through. If not all of them, some of them I remember were always paid for. I think there might have been one where you didn't have to pay for it or whatever, that the bell was already there, but you just need to get to that, activate it, and open up the way for him. If not, it's all pay for and everything like that, where you have to buy each and every stagway opening or whatever, but it's not ever that high. The highest that was so far that I've come across was the one for King's Station that I just did on myself, and that was 300 geo for that one. So yeah. It does get a little higher, but not that much. But okay, so I'm gonna go back to where you were in the stagway room and everything. Go ahead and sit down at the bench and everything and stay there for a minute, and then look at my stream. I want you to watch my path through here, and I'm going to show you basically my money grinding area and path through all of here. Some of which you won't be able to... You can kill everything that I'm going to be able to go through right now, as long as you keep your wits about you with two creatures in particular, going to be the big guys. The big guys themselves and everything like that can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Dash makes it a lot easier to deal with them. So immediately after leaving that room, I just killed the bugs right in this room. I go straight up. Killed these first 3 bugs that are just right here on these ledges. I don't go up any further, even though there's more bugs up above us. I go straight over here off to the left through this tunnel. This is also the exact tunnel that's going to lead you to the boss room. And first off, you come across the first of the big guys, this big guy with his giant mallet. Try not to let him hit you as much as you can. It'll take off 2 hits of life every single time it does. So you're just gonna try to keep on playing, keep away with him. He'll do these little drops whenever you see him drop backwards on his butt. He's gonna shoot out these little white things, jump over them to get to him. Keep walking in between, and you can still just keep walking back and forth to do attacks. I'm doing more damage to him now because I have an upgraded nail, so you'll have to do a little bit more damage to him to kill him. If not, if you're fast enough, you can actually drop down off of that ledge that I just dropped down and get back over here before he can even hurt you. And if so, you can just keep going this way. There'll be a couple of bugs to be able to deal with over here. One jumps, that big guy there jumps up in the air. The other ones just ram at you. There's another one up here that I usually kill and everything like that automatically. Through this way will be towards the boss room, so you're able to go to the boss there. On the map, you'll see, now that I activated the little wayward compass, you'll see my little character on the map now. The little skull walking across the map. So now you can see where I am and everything like that. Right next to him on the left from where we are is that leather symbol that is going to be where the boss room is.
Okay. Cause fucking right now, just since I'm at Dirtmouth, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I went into the shop, and like I only have like 227. So like other stuff here for like 100.
Yeah. I definitely try to save up to get the what's called if you don't have enough for it already, which is the quill and ink or something like that that allows you to be able to write where you are on the path. That way you can keep building your map as you go along and everything, which will make it a lot easier to find yourself, find your path and everything to go places. So as I keep going up through that area, killing a couple of bugs, you'll get up to this area above here, where you'll kill 2 more of these bugs. Then you'll jump off over here to the right. Now the right area over here should be very familiar. It's going to be that underground little crystal cave area that you were where you found the guy Mila doing his little humming and everything. Instead of going down there, you go right back up here, which you've already gone yourself.
Yeah.
Up over here in this farthest right area up at the top, though, there's another one of these big guys. So entirely, this is just my path or whatever to be able to when I do money grinding in here, when I'm literally playing the game for a while just to be able to get some money to be able to buy items. I tend to do some of the money grinding off screen, so I'm not really like making the stream boring with just nothing but money grinding as much as I can. I have done a couple of streams where I've shown a couple of paths through here to do this, only because I was like maybe a couple hundred short or whatever of the money I needed. Each trip from the bottom, from the bench all the way up and all the way back, killing all these creatures in the exact number way that I'm doing it, gives you exactly 150 geo.
Wow.
At least that's how I've mathed it out and everything like that. So it'll just make it a lot easier and everything like that if you want to use my technique here of money grinding. After you kill all the bugs and everything on the way back, you just simply walk back into this room and everything like that, sit back onto the bench, and once you sit back on the bench and go back out, all of those monsters will respawn and you can kill them all again for the same amount of money over and over and over again. So that's it. That's literally just the little path that I go through and everything, going through there, that little area just before the boss room and all that, just killing all that stuff. So that's my technique in getting money and everything through here. See.
In a bit here, I need to go check on my son and see if he's ready.
Go for it, bro.
But he has school tomorrow, and I want him to be sure he's ready for that.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's already almost 10. It's 10 minutes till 10. I need to hop off of stream and everything here soon.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, yeah. I've been watching Supernatural with a family member, going through all the episodes all over again before the finale and everything. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that finale.
Yeah, last week's episode was kind of, in terms of story, kind of like the finale of the season in a way, but this Thursday is going to be like the final 2-hour episode or something like that, or the grand finale. But I think in general, it's probably going to be more like a recap of everything that's gone on through all this series and everything like that, and have like a lot of music or whatever as like the grand farewell, have the actors and everything like that, like thanking people for being there and stuff like that, because last week's episode kind of wrapped up all the story in a sense. So if they do actually have something at this episode that's going to be coming up, I really don't know what the heck it would be.
You never know. I mean, like,
yeah.
they always do something that is
Ooh, heavy blow. Might need that.
Cool, you know what I mean?
Right. See how that works, actually.
Yeah, man, I lost this on my phone. I need to go back to it.
Okay, so that actually, if not just doing the damage, that actually does knock them back far enough. Or okay, that's going to be a useful charm now. I'm going to have to keep that active for a while. Sorry, I talked to myself on this one. King Station. I'm going to try to go back down there and explore a little bit more before I have to end the stream. And then hopefully maybe we'll continue again for a little bit later on tonight or something like that once once my family member is going to bed and everything like that, and I come back in here, I might start up the stream again for a second time. If you're still up past midnight or something like that, if you want to, we could continue and go on this again. But I don't know how your sleeping schedule is. Me, myself, and everything like that.
That's not too bad. I mean, like,
go to bed late.
I try to like, what's it called?
Go to bed early.
That's my sleep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I have to keep on checking my son because he had asthma and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, in the last few days, I've been a little momentarily under the weather myself and everything. I got a weird feeling in my lungs the other day and everything like that. For I was outside in the cold for way too long the other day while I was working out back, and I guess I stayed out there too late into the afternoon or into the night or whatever, where it got like really dark and really cold, and freaking my lungs have been feeling a little bit like raspy and everything like that, and I could like barely catch a breath and everything for a little bit of time and everything. I'm doing a lot better now and everything, but it was freaking me the hell out and everything when it happened, so I'm just glad to be feeling a lot better at the moment.
Yeah, I had to take my son to the doctor or the hospital.
Oh damn.
A few days ago because his asthma acted up on him. And,
right.
Good thing I took him because like it was kind of not too bad, but they still gave him medicine and everything, and fine after that.
Right. Damn it.
I had to get more medication for him, so it's good now.
That's good. He's doing a lot better now then?
Yeah, he is.
That's good.
But he has to keep doing his medication for a while.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Keep up the regimen of medication.
Yeah. Not only that, like I have to make sure, you know, like listening
Damn it.
and everything.
Sorry, I got hit by my own shadow.
Not only that, like I had to keep reminding my son, like he can't be accepting phone calls on his phone with his mother because Arizona Child Protective Service are watching over that.
Right.
The only time he can talk to his mom is when they schedule the visit hours. It has to be on Zoom.
Okay.
And they have to supervise him.
I get
So
you.
and I told him, like, you need to be careful. Like, don't do that ever again. Don't answer anymore.
Right.
Read it too as well. Because, you know, I'm not. Me, my mom, and my sister try to explain to him, like, we're not trying to get in trouble with the judge, you know?
Right.
Because if I get in trouble with the judge, they take him away from me, and I say I have no custody no more.
Exactly.
The judge can say, okay, they didn't follow the rules, you know what? Take him away, lost
Right.
custody, no one gets them. Not even the mother, not me, nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
You
like,
gotta keep on that and everything. It's hard, bro.
it is, but the thing is, the hardest part is explaining it to him, because he's only 11.
Right.
Explaining it to him to make him understand that, you know, it's not me, it's the judge. If I get an
Exactly.
order from a judge and he tells me you gotta do this, I have to do it.
Exactly.
There's no F ends or buttons. Do it, or I'm done.
Right.
I'm like, shit, like I'm not. And this is the Supreme Court, dude. Supreme Higher Court.
Right.
Well, you know, Supreme Court have more jurisdiction than anybody.
Right.
Oh, they could put me to jail like whatever the fucking cause they want. So I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Right. Exactly. A door
Like,
with
I'm
a
on my-
simple lock. Oh shit! Now I just need to get a hold of another
I want
simple
my
key.
record clean.
Right.
I want to have a record going, oh yeah, he went to jail. Like, fuck.
Oh, I know. Right. I know exactly.
I don't want to be like the person on the news and all that shit. Like, nah.
No, exactly, man.
I don't want to be that. I'm trying to stay clear out of that shit.
Right? Ooh, enter. Let's see what this area is. Oh, God. Oh, what the heck? What the... Holy crap.
Oh crap. Okay, I can't do that one. I don't have the power to do that one.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's going to be a lot of backtracking for certain items or certain things when you just can't simply get them or anything until later.
I just noticed that. I was like, shit.
There's even going to be areas that you're going to need to be able to use an item called the Mantis Claw. It allows you to slide against the walls and jump off of the walls to be able to get to higher areas and everything.
Yeah.
So, that creature I just killed had 420 on its money.
Oh wow.
It had 420.
Oh, good news.
Right?
Good news.
Good news?
I have good. Yep, I have some good news.
Okay.
I just updated my my medical card.
Oh, nice.
So I just gotta go pick up the paper and mail it so I can get my card.
Nice.
Other than that, that's the good news. But here's the bad news.
Vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess how much I have to spend to get the transmission replaced?
How much, man?
1,600.
16? Son of a...
16? Yeah, $1,600 just to fucking replace the vehicle.
Damn, bro.
The transmission on that car, the guy told me, it's fucked.
Damn.
There's no way to save it, nothing like they can't rebuild it. They can't. It's
Right.
not repairable. So they said, I'm sorry, you know, we have to give you the bad news. I was like, well, fuck that. Put me in a bad spot.
Right.
Alright.
I just trying to wear...
Good thing I save up money.
Right, no, exactly, man. That's...
Because I save up about 3,000.
Nice.
So I'll have enough to fix my car. I'm like, cool.
Right. That's at least the upside right there, right?
That is the upside. Downside is trying to rebuild it back up.
Oh, I know, right?
Just saving that money again, and again, and again.
Oh, yeah.
That's the downside for me. I'm like, I don't want to go through that. But I have to.
Straight up.
Yeah. But it's worth it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I swear. Oh, the funny thing too.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna laugh about this.
Huh.
Okay, I went to the store today, right, to buy like some stuff, like some food.
Uh-huh.
And when I was buying food and everything, I only paid half for what I wanted. So I only paid like $15 out of my food stamp.
Right.
Me, I'm over here thinking, oh, I might have like a 15, pay the rest of my mom first, and I would be even.
Okay.
But it wasn't nice, so I was pissed. So I did that, got home, pulled out the receipt, put it down. First thing I see on my card, I thought I had like a maybe $91, $81 left, right?
Uh-huh.
I thought in my mind, I was like, okay, I might have like $81 on the, look down the list. I looked down, it said food stamp balance Left available. I looked and it said $1,560. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I was like, how the fuck did I get where the 1,500?
Just walk around the store and buy out the store. Oh, the one girl is gone from the bench. It was adorable of her sitting out on the bench. She's probably in her home. Let's go. I'm gonna go and see before I end this stream. Oh, she's asleep on her bed. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. The white savior returns. Long had they remained apart, and the village, once so warm, now grew cold. The maiden felt the well of grief. It gripped fierce about her lonely shell. And suddenly, as though through her tragic state was sensed, the savior returned, standing tall, glowing bright. Below shining horns, his eyes welled black, glistening eyes only for the maiden long missed, long desired. Her savior leaned close, sat beside. Word needed be spoken. The maiden's shell felt suddenly tight, her claws curled. No glance was shared, no claws touched, just perfect aching love shared in silence together. Okay, so there's gonna be a bug down in the bottom. Momentarily, I forgot her name. I just freed her in the beginning of this. I think at the beginning of the stream or the beginning of last stream. And she is awesome. She's kind of adorable in a certain way, the way she goes about it. You save her from the little area. She seemed really sad and everything down there all by herself, and you save her from being stuck down there with all kinds of spikes and shit and everything down there, right? And she says she'll be back in the town or whatever, so she comes back up here. And when you walk into her house, she not only has a mask shard sitting on her dresser here for you and everything, but she has a little poem that she writes about you saving her and everything, and that she's basically kind of like fallen in love with your character, and she's sitting out over here on the bench, and you go and apparently if you go and sit down and rest on the bench with her and stay there, she's all blushing and everything the longer you stay there sitting next to her and everything, and now she has another little poem about your character being there. So I just find her character a little bit adorable and everything in this game. That's just hilarious to me. That's just awesome. And I'm gonna buy this from him so I don't have to hold on to such a large amount of my Geo any longer. Not only that, but it'll get me a start on a new full mask and everything like that. So that'll work. I think I just cleaned him out. No stocked out, or no more stock. Sneak peek in my mountain. Hoping to sneak a peek at my mountain of Geo. Fairly traded. No, straight up, the amount of freaking stuff that I bought from him so far, he probably has like at least over 6,000, if not 7,000 worth of Geo or something like that from all the items that I bought from him so far.
Yeah.
The first set of items that he had and everything totaled out, and I wrote this down because I needed to see how much money I needed to grind to buy out all of his stuff, was 4,010 Geo to buy out every item that he had on him. And then you find a key of his in another area or something like that that allows you to, when you take it back to him, he realizes that you found his key, so he's able to go find his old store of random items and everything like that, and he brings more stuff for you to sell, or for you to buy, I mean, and there's another good amount of stuff that is very pricey and everything, so have the passion to continue your training. Yes, I do. Pockets feeling empty. If you need some more Geo, take a trip into the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. Alright, Sly, I see how it is. We went down there to save your ass, but you don't save us? Whatever.
Well, sure. I'll be right back. Let me go check on my
You're good. Go for it. Just Super Saiyan away across the way. Ah, not the way. Nope, nope, nope. I really wish there was a way of being able to, what's it called? Let's see. Don't be shy. Cold outside. Bed is soft. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. She's like, don't be shy. Come to the bed. Come and join me. I wish there was actually a way you could just jump right in there. Don't be shy. It's cold outside. Bed is soft. That is just adorable. I kind of want that to be a thing with these two characters now. That is just adorable. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it for this particular stream. I'm going to go ahead and quit to menu here. Thank you all for joining us for EXP Grind. You've been here with Leiel420 and my homie Solid Snake and numbers on the back of his gamer tag. Guys, catch you guys all next time on the next episode of Hollow Knight and on EXP Grind. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.